My name is Luke Ahmad Ejezist Bodea. I'm the director of the International Conference on HIV and STI in Africa, and also the coordinator of Society for AIDS in Africa. I am pleased today to give a tribute on Professor Hakim James, who was SAR board member for 210, who I worked with very closely when he was board member and then before, and also who was also a mentor at certain point. Personally, I met Professor Hakim since 2014 and we started communicating. But I know him better in 2015 when we host ICASA in Zimbabwe. He was nominated as the co-chair of the scientific program. But in fact, he was the chair because the chair never turned out during that meeting. And you know that we moved the conference from Tunisia to Zimbabwe. And we have within 3 months to finalize the ICASA program. The late Professor James was one of the board. That time he was not a board member, he was just appointed by the host country Zimbabwe. But if we have the program of ICASA 2015 well planned in Zimbabwe, I can say that he put himself 100%. Because imagine that you have to plan a program of ICASA where we have more than 500 speakers, we have more than 500 sessions within 3 months. We became friends when we were planning ICASA in Zimbabwe, and I have seen a humble man, humble professor, straight to the point, and the human being aspect of the person. He never held, he never shout on anyone. We hosted the ICASA 2015 very successfully, and his legacy for that is still there till now. But the point that is more important is that he became a member of the SAR board, and the first mandate, he was part of the SAR board for the first mandate. He raised the profile of the board scientifically and also technically based on his leadership with all his colleagues. SAR Secretariat was strengthening under his leadership too. He helped us to buy a new land to host the new headquarters of Society for AIDS in Africa. And he was also appointed as a SAR board member. He was appointed again as the chair of the scientific committee for ICASA 2021 Durban, when the news struck at the beginning of the COVID pandemic. This is one of the first pioneer, renowned scientists that COVID took from us. It was very painful. But the legacy that he put down is laid down forever. The one aspect that we call the whole continent to remember is that despite all the challenges, Prof. James, he always look imperturbable. You will never see the expression on his face. He's always calm. Every situation comes, he will talk gently and very calm. We need to learn from that leadership perspective. Hard-working person, we need to take that one for him. I cannot continue, otherwise I will never end up this speech. But I will call the whole continent, especially people who are in the leadership position, to try to emulate Prof. James Hakim. We remember him forever. Thank you so much.